Colors. Aren't they fun? Here we got our base colors from a random color generator. No, it wasn't the first set they gave me. It was the second one. First set of colors they gave me was just too muted. I couldn't do it. I was in a rainbow mood and I needed some colors that could possibly get me there. Working with the bright red, orange, yellow, and green. Honestly, what I should have said, I'm going to warn you now. These colors that were randomly generated are going to be the start of inspiration for this look. It reminds me of the movie Rio. I love it. The red, orange, yellow, and green. Those colors are blended across the crease. We need to blend up and down the crease, which means adding some depth in the crease. Sorry, that was too many creases. That was too many creases. But we want that depth so when we add the color to the lid, it will be a nice contrast. Now here's where we made the detour. Looking at this red, orange, yellow, and green, and I was like, you know what would really go with this? A dark purple. And once I added the purple, I was like, you know what would go well with this? A nice blue, and then a nice pink. Now we got all the rainbow colors on my eyes. I honestly never get tired of doing rainbow looks because there's so many different ways you can do this. Me contemplating what I'm going to do on the lid with all these colors. It's a little bit more tricky than usual because pink is the center of the lid, but it's not the center of the crease. You add colors in a way that makes sense in rainbow order, but are still in different placements than the colors in the crease, because otherwise if you add the colors in the crease the same with the colors on the lid, in the crease will all be for naught. I was saying, I've never done rainbow colors like this. The juxtaposition of the light baby pink on the lid, but then all the dark colors around it. Why should the fun stop on the lid? Answer me that. Decided to blend the green out into blush and then just blend everything into blush. Lower lash line and inner corner too. At this point, it started to remind me of Nezra's rainbow under eye. Started this look. Is this where I thought we were going to end? No. Okay. But you're along for the journey and I love the way it came out.